Hello, What a Beans. This is Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel, What a Beans Spiritual Life Coaching. Full moon. Full moon's coming up. Some people are going through it tonight, some are tomorrow. For my records, the same for September 2nd. So I guess it depends on where you are. But full moon is all about releasing things, making room for new things. So I decided to pull some cards. And I'm going to start with our birthday Virgos. Birthday Virgos. Happy solar return, Virgos. This is your time to shine as you do all the time. So, before I get into this, remember, please, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification button, and you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, may not resonate with everyone because it is a general read, but I decided to bring out my Black Moon astrology cards for this since we are dealing with the full moon in Pisces, okay? So I'm doing what we call the course of action spread, which gives 4 cards, and I'll be using my book, so forgive me, but hey, gotta do it. So let's just jump on into this. Virgos, if this does resonate, please thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, and leave me a comment. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements of your natal chart. And you know what? Maybe I'll go ahead and in the description box link where I go to get my natal chart from. So you can get your natal chart. It will show you your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, your different houses, things like that. It's really good information. So let's go ahead and get right into this here, Virgos. The first card, which will be the first card here, that's the current position. It's also the core of the question. So I asked, what is it that our Virgos need to release for the full moon? And I'm getting Gemini, I think. Okay, and right off the bat, I just feel like with that Gemini card, it's more of, they're saying release, I want to say your analytical ways, but you know, we're going to get into the book and see exactly what they're saying, but that's what I get from it, you know. Or, yeah, I get like release your analytical ways, sarcastic ways, or, you know, things like that. So let's get into Gemini, I think. It says communication is key. Be versatile and quick at this time. You must also be mindful because people are talking. Okay? Okay, and then it says here, with this card, you know, when this card comes up, you may be the subject of a discussion or you may have to talk your way out of a sticky situation, Virgos. Okay, since communication is key with Gemini, you may find yourself involved with new forms of technology that help spread your ideas to a wider audience. So they could also be saying, you know, if there's some Virgos that are pretty shy, try to get out of that. Try to get out of that. You have an audience to capture, and they're going to be looking close at you. Okay. It says at this current time, you may find yourself to be highly strung, nervous, or excitable, as is the nature of Gemini, but still able to figure it out with a probing mind. And that's our Virgos. Yes, they do. I feel like they're trying to say, like I said, come out of your shell, reach the audience that you need to reach, be the Virgo, the go-getter that you are. Release your constricting mind. I feel release that constricting mind. Communicate. Let people know what you want. You know, people can't read your mind. So I feel like that's one thing that they're trying to say for our Virgos to release for this full moon. So the next card, get back to this, is what you should not do, also what you need to keep your eye on. So it could indicate, for example, that for now, do nothing. I got sun spirit, and I feel like that's what they're saying. Don't do anything drastic. That's what I'm feeling. But as the sun card, it adds an encouraging spin to any reading. It says, the sun is all that is good. It is the positivity that triumphs anything negative. This card says all eyes are on you. See, it says all eyes are on you. I think that goes back to, you're going to have to get out of, if you're shy, if that's the shyness, you're going to have to come out of that, because you're going to have people looking at you, looking up to you. You have a gift. Whoever it is, whoever I'm talking to, you have a gift, and it needs to be shared. Okay? It says you may find yourself singled out, perhaps in a dramatic situation where you show your skills in some impromptu way, such as giving a speech or teaching a class. It is also time for generosity and laughter. The spotlight shines on you and on your life. What you're doing now is being noticed. If you're not used to this, you may react with aloofness. Avoid foolishness, immaturity, and any lack of organization during this time, or the matter could fall apart at the seams. So, all eyes are on you, Virgos. All eyes are on you. Come out of that shyness. You can't do it. Mind. Release that into the full moon so you can make room for all this abundance that's coming in. Okay? Going into the third card. The third position is the action you should take in the very near future. And it's going to hint towards the outcome, of course. Okay. I got Jupiter abundance. Very good. Birthday Virgos. Jupiter abundance. And getting to that card here, it says, when an energy of Jupiter enters your reading, you can be assured luck is on your side and fortune shines on you. You are being given not only a gift, but also a lift, if not divine help. Blocks are being removed, Virgos, and as wide and as you wield influence through your own positivity and goodwill, this is certainly an astrological lucky break. But you won't be able to kick back and rest on your laurels. Instead, you will be required to attend what you set into place and keep the positivity and attention flowing. You must continue to nurture the energies of the projects or events you have started. So, like I said, all eyes on you. Remember the sun card. All eyes on you. You've got abundance coming, but they need you to release your ways. Your restricting ways. They need you to release your restricting ways, Virgo. Okay. Okay, and the fourth card here, in the fourth position, that's your outcome. That's the outcome position, usually based on the way the energy is flowing right now. Wow. Scorpio, I transform. So I feel like they're telling you to change. You need to go through right now changing, okay? You need to change so the abundance can come in. So it says that's the outcome. You're going to end up changing. But let's get to that card here for you. Okay, let's see. If the Scorpio card comes up, then you're being tested. You may feel isolated and on your own, without much sympathy or help from others. If so, it's time to stand on your own and fight those forces gathered against you. You will likely win and come out much stronger and happier than before, but it's still an intense time. There are a number of positive changes with this card. You will soon gain what you have worked so hard for. This card implies karmic issues, even the resurfacing of past life recollections. So many of your relationships now will be of karmic nature, and thus be tried as well. Your life may seem like a trial. Matters involving inheritance and money may figure in, such as heirlooms, legacies, and what comes through family or people you are tied to from your deep past. You may have to deal with someone who may plot revenge or something you may not be guilty of. It could be also a time where enemies resurface, so you would be wise to protect your reputation. It says, on the positive side, now is the time to be resourceful and guard that which you have worked for. Virgos, guard what you have worked for. Remember, all eyes on you, Virgos. You got abundance coming, Virgos. So for the full moon, I believe the message they're trying to say is release your ways. And another way I'm thinking they're saying release is stop worrying about what other people think of you. Just get out there and do the best that you can do. Be the best person that you can be. And everything else will fall in line, Virgos. We're going to get a divination oracle card for you. And this is what you can be using as your, for your meditation to give out, to help you release whatever, the things that they're saying you need to release, Virgos, to help you release it so that your abundance can come in. So can you give our Virgos a divination card? Give our Virgos a divination card, please. Okay. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What should they? Pendulum decision. Pendulum decision comes out, okay? And, wrong book. There are many paths before you, some that promise to fulfill your desires, and some that others in your life would bid to take to fulfill theirs. It is important for you to decide exactly where you want to go and whom you want to be in your lifetime. For you and not for anybody else. The universe is giving you the choice. Ask yourself which path will lead to wholeness. Which path deceives? Choose carefully, for the answers are not being presented clearly to you at this time. You would be wise to call upon the pendulum to ask you for your decision, for it will surely show you the truthful way. Do not take this lightly, as the wrong path could detour you from your destiny. Your incantation, when you're meditating, they're saying is, to the question asked, what answer will show? Circle or swing, I do not know. But answer true, it will foretell, and that way I too shall swing as well. The other divinatory meanings of this is seek your answers from within. So meditate, go within, rather than from another. Trust your own wise counsel. Be more discerning. Don't take others' advice at face value. Release guilt and focus on what's best for you. A major decision will soon need to be made. All right? So, Virgos, it seems like it was pretty clear here. They're saying you really need to go within. Stop being so, I want to say, analytical and being so hard on yourself. Communicate more. Speak out what you want. And that's what I really feel that they're saying. Speak out what you want. Speak it out into the universe. Exactly what you want. You're going to be changing because abundance is coming in. All eyes are on you. Maybe you're going to be teaching some classes and you need to release some fear of talking, in crowds or something like that. It could be anything like that, Virgos. It could be something like that. But you have to come out of that. get into your meditation, clear your mind. If you have to write down what you're going to say before you give a speech, write it down. It's okay. But remember, all eyes are on you. You've got abundance coming. So it's up to you, Virgos. You've got to make the decision to release what's not serving your higher purpose so you can make room for what will serve your higher purpose. Okay, at this moment, I'm going to go ahead and end the video for you. Birthday, Virgos! Happy birthday to you. Okay, I won't sing. But anyway, in the description box below is all my information if you would like a personal reading. I am available. You can book me either on Facebook or email me. The email is below. Also, hit the thumbs up if this resonated. Leave me a comment as well. If you haven't already, subscribe. We've got to get to a family of 1,000. And then I'll be giving a giveaway for 5 people, which I'll be doing every month. Okay? I love you, Wata Beans. Happy birthday, Virgos!